Hey there guys, welcome back to another exciting battle report brought to you by Gaming Grads. Today we're going to be battling it out over position over power. Today's unique objectives, we have 4 objectives, 2 that are considered flank objectives that are not in our deployment zones. And the unique mission parameter in this is lost in the land side, so at the start of the 4th battle round, the flank objectives are removed from play. So bringing it from 4 objectives down to 2 objectives, so making it all that much closer for those last 2 turns of the game. And then uniquely for this mission, unique standard scoring of score 1, score 2, score more. But then also you can get a bonus point if you are securing one of the 2 flank objectives with a Galatian champion. So a chance for some extra bonus points. And here's our battlefield for today. So we have our nice foresty battlefield again, lots of rooms. Crater here in the front here, right at the edge for one of our objectives. Our other objective and deployment zone right in front of the bell there. And then again on the flanks here. All right, let's take a look at those armies and see how they're going to handle this awesome new battle report. Hey there guys, Patrick here again. Today bringing out the Skaven with some different kind of combinations, kind of bringing out a little bit of every clan here for a few of the clans. Some grand strategy, no place for the weak. Hopefully getting rid of all those battle line units of my opponent. Triumph as always is inspired. Today for leaders, I've got a Warlock Engineer. Sit back and help out those Warp Lightning Cannons, taking the spell more and more warp power. Might have the chance to use that. My general for today is the Vermin Lord Warbringer. He's taking the command trait Devious Adversary, so possibly getting some extra attacks in close combat. The artifact Rust Cursed Armor, so he gets +1 to his save and has the chance to turn off artifacts of power on enemy heroes in combat. And then for spells, he's taking Flaming Weapon. We also got a Deathmaster who's hiding in amongst one of the units. And then we've got a Claw Lord to help follow up. He's got the artifact, the Warpstone Charm. So he gives out a -1 save to his enemies when he's within 3 inches. But at the chance every hero phase, he has a chance to hurt himself, which we might kind of want, especially if we can time it right and if he takes a little bit of damage and then goes charging in, because he gets extra attacks for an extra attack for every wound he sustained. So it's a pretty cool rule for the Claw Lords. And then we've got a Grey Seer with Skitter Leap, taking Skitter Leap today. Because just being able to teleport my general possibly around and get him where he needs to be if he needs to go in and hit something really hard, and also just to teleport heroes around possibly for support or to get on those objectives. And then for battle line, we've got 2 units of Clan Rats, just bare bones, just regular 20, not reinforced, with Rusty Blades, and then a reinforced unit of Storm Vermin, so bringing them to 20. And then, as I said before, I've got 2 Warp Lightning Cannons, a reinforced unit of Gutter Runners that'll hopefully get those awesome throwing stars in, and then we've got 2 Rattling Guns. So again, those guys hidden amongst the units there. And then we've got 2 Battle Regiments today and a Command Entourage to get me that 2nd Relics, which brings me to 1950. So maybe might be getting the Triumph today. So let's go take a look at Jesse's army.
Hello! So I'm bringing back the Kruleboyz. We got some nice updates in the FAQ. So 2 of them that I was looking forward to is Shamans can now give potions while casting, so that's pretty awesome. And then the second one was Grinning Blades are just always -1 to hit, so I'm going to be trying out Grinning Blades with Bolt Boys. So I'll kind of go over the list and then kind of explain my thought process. So like I said, I'm doing Grinning Blades, so anything outside of 12 can't be visible. I've got the grand strategy that day is ours, so I've got my 3 Galatian champions that I'm going to be wanting to try and keep alive, so they'll probably be hanging around the Bolt Boys or behind other stuff, making sure that they can't get shot or anything like that. So I've got the 3 Shamans. They all have, so the 2 that are green have Sneaky Miasma, and then the one with orange has Choking Mist, so giving -1 attack to a unit. I've also got 2 Snatch Bosses. So I've got my general one, which has, he has the command trait Super Sneaky, so letting me hide a unit somewhere if I need to. I've given him the mount trait Smellion, so if he doesn't charge, gets a little bit more defensive, so that's nice to have. And then I've also given a mount trait to the other Snatch Boss, so this will be the non-general one here, So I've made him have fast stun and beast killer slot. So if I need him to kind of be a rocket ship to go into a monster, I've got that option. And I think that's it for the heroes. So going down to the battle line, I've got 2 units of 10 Gut Rippers, and then a unit of Hobgrat Slitters. In my other category, I've got 3 6-man units of Bolt Boys. So just massive amounts of shots. It's nice because now I have 3 of the champion models. So that means an extra shot per unit, which is nice. And then for battalions, I've taken the 3 units of Bolt Boys and the Galatian Sharpshooters. So I'm going to be trying to snipe characters so that I can win my battle tactic, which is basically have more Galatian champions at the end of the battle. I've also taken a command entourage that has magnificence. That's how I got the extra mount trait. And then the rest of it's just in a battle regiment just to cut down on drops. So that's 1980 points of Kruleboyz. Looking forward to taking them out again.
All right, so here we are after deployment, looking at the Kruleboyz. We got Shaman and some Bolt Boys, and one of his heroes, or sorry, his general there, blocking off one of my gnaw holes. Gut Rippers up front, holding the line, along with the Hobgrats. Lots more Bolt Boys. Shaman's ready to give them the potion, and another boss. And then looking down at the Skaven line, we've got our Storm Vermin with the Claw Lord backing him up here. Got my general front and center. Then lots of clan rats around the gnaw hole. My Grey Seer, my engineer, and his 2 Warp Lightning cannons. Unfortunately for those guys, as you guys might have heard from Jesse's chosen tribe there, we got to get within 12 inches, so going to be a little harder for those Warp Lightning cannons. And then I've got my Gutter Runners off the table, as well as my Deathmaster, and then my 2 Rattling Gun units hidden as well. So still got a bunch of stuff hiding, ready to pop out and do some damage. We did have less drops than the Kruleboyz today, so we are going to be letting the Kruleboyz go first. But before that, Jesse has some dirty tricks.
Tricks. All right. So first, what I'm going to do is disappear and act. So now, in case you didn't see the FAQ, I get to do 2 dirty tricks.
Yes.
So the first one we'll be doing disappearing act. So 3 dice every 4+, I can make a non-reinforcement unit get pulled off the battlefield first turn.
Perfect.
Let's see what we get. We get 2.
So I think both the clan rats?
Yep, both the clan rats are going to be going off.
Those guys off in a second.
And then I think I'm going to do, not amazing ones to do, but I think I'll just do, we'll do a lethal surprise. We'll do lethal surprise. So this one is just 3+, and then, 4+, and then I can bomb some objectives.
Perfect.
So I got 2.
One
they have to be not in
my deployment,
so
right?
It's going to be these 2.
So yeah, they can do
you can keep it hidden,
D6 mortal wounds when I get close.
Yep, on a 2+.
All right, so we know there's going to be some bombs there. All right, and still with that, yeah, so Kruleboyz are going to be going first, so we'll get into Kruleboyz turn 1, hero phase. Alright, so turn 1 for Kruleboyz. I guess I forgot to also point out, so just for after my deployment, guys, I rolled for my Warp Sparks. I got 3 on my roll of D3 plus 3, so I got 6 Warp Sparks for that engineer. And back to Kruleboyz, so battle tactic this turn is going to be...
so we're just going to be going for Desecrate on that.
Yep.
Couldn't really do much else. So just going to get an easy one out of the way. Move the battlefield, all that good stuff.
Awesome.
So for casting...
heroic action.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Just an extra CP?
Yeah, we're going to do a CP on the far one on that side.
Sure thing. Doesn't get it. I'll try for a CP on the Claw Lord. Doesn't get it.
Alright. So it's pretty simple for potions. Just be doing it all on the Bolt Boys.
Yep. One for each unit.
Yep. And then for spells, we're going to do... So he's a little outside of his, so he's going to be the one that's casting Mystic Shield.
Okay.
We'll just be doing it on the front.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Just
barely.
Off. It didn't pre-measure if we're in range here. Hold that over a shaman there. So then 30. Yep, we can try and stop that. General. Just barely stops it.
So let's do... Next one is we're going to cast We're gonna cast. Sorry, I'm gonna go over this one. Sorry.
Yep.
So he's gonna be doing his signature spell. So it's gonna be +1 to my charge, -1 to your charge.
Okay.
It's on a 7. Goes off.
Ooh. Okay, so gonna do it with the Grace here. He's gonna get +1 to this for being near the gnaw hole. Doesn't get.
So I've made this. We're fighting in a swamp now.
Perfect.
And then back over to him. He's just gonna be doing the spell that I took for him, Sneaky Miasma. So hopefully getting just to reposition my giant beast.
Oh, 6 and 2.
So goes off.
Yep, no one's going to be in range of him.
Alright, so he just gets a free move.
Alright. And then that's it for casting.
Should be it for the hero phase.
Alright, so we'll get that move there. Just watch him move around.
Just make sure we're still within 12 of everything.
Yep. And then get into Kruleboyz turn 1 movement phase. Alright, so into the movement phase, Hobgrot's auto events in 6 coming over, tagging the objective on Jesse's left flank. Gut Rippers moving up, Bolt Boys staying still, Heroes repositioning around, and then the Gut Rippers over here moving as well. Advancing the Bolt Boys over a bit, still covering that now hole. Jesse doesn't like it when I teleport through those. Shaman moving over, General moving over. That's going to be it for movement, so time for some Bolt Boys to fire.
So the unit on this side is going to be the one shooting first.
Into Storm Vermin?
Yep, into the Storm Vermin.
All out defense.
Alright, hitting on 2s, winning on 3s. Looking for 6s. So those will be some mortal wounds, luckily. And then 3s.
2.
So 2 at -1.
+1, -1 to 4s. Whoa. So
Same thing.
One more goes through.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in total.
Ooh. 4 Storm Vermin. So I think
Yeah, you might
we
want
want to
to
see because
we were talking about.
they can only get the front row, so we'll just take the front row away. So that.
Yeah, because they're on 25s, right? So
Yes. Then we were all kind of touching here.
They were.
Yeah.
Rearrange them there. Yeah, because I think then I'm completely out of range.
I think I got 3, 6, 9, 10.
I think maybe I got like the squad leader
One
in.
more. Yeah, I had to take them away, but that's okay. Hopefully with a rally, we can bring those guys back.
Okay.
Ow.
All right. So I think this leader's in, but that's it.
Okay, yeah, just the guy up
So
front.
2 shots.
2 shots from the leader, get him.
Hey, he gets
Just 2 more down.
2 more, and then that one hit because it's on 2s, but it felt a wound. So.
Cool. And so yeah, 14 just shot down.
All right, and that's basically my turn, honestly. Can't do any charges. I do get my battle tactic, but yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
Not too shabby. I'm glad I weakened them.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. Because yeah, you get score 1, score 2, score more. So 3 points in battle tactics. So 5 points for Kruleboyz after 1.
Good start.
I'm gonna use CP.
Yeah.
Make sure these guys aren't fleeing. And get right into Skaven. Turn 1 hero phase. Alright, so turn 1 for Skaven. Battle tactic for us is going to be cunning maneuver, so getting a Galatian champion on an objective wholly outside of my territory and more than 3 inches away from all enemy units. So I'm going for that objective over there. And then right at also start of the turn, I'm going to be doing, I guess, going for a CP on my general. Gets it.
I'm going to be going for one. Same shaman back on that side.
Okay.
On the far side there. Yep.
He gets it as well. We use it right away so we can use it on the rally.
Ooh.
So we will
Got
get
some back.
3, 4, 5 Storm Vermin back. Not too shabby. Keep those guys and get all of our champion, our banner, and everything. So I have those guys in here at the end of my hero phase before I move. And then getting into some casting. I'm going to start with Engineer. He's going to try Mystic Shield my general. He just gets it with the +1 from the novel. Should be in range. Stop that. Ties it, so it goes off. So +1 save again on my general. He is going to try Flaming Weapon. He gets it with 7.
I will try to stop that too. No.
It's off. So he's got that on his spear. And then he's also going to do Dreaded Death Frenzy. So that goes off with a 9.
I think I'm out of range. I think I'm just out.
Just out.
Okay.
So that's going off. So it's going on D3 targets here for 3. So he's going to throw it on Storm Vermin, himself. Ooh, I guess I didn't have my clan rats around yet. I guess it's going on the Gracie here. I don't think my Clawlord is going to be just out because I had my Storm Vermin just in range there.
Range of it?
13.
I think you got it if you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah, so I guess Clawlord it is. He has a better chance of being in combat than the Grace here.
Yeah, I think so too.
So that's it for his 2 spells. Then we got the Grace here. So he... what does he want to do? Does he want to try... I guess it's just going to charge an Arcane Bolt first.
Good.
Gets it. And then he's going to use his warp once per hero phase Warp Stone, roll 3d6 to do Skitter Leap here. So just taking the 2 highest, so it goes off. So
Get on that objective.
yeah, he's going to be teleporting away and moving him here, roughly. Going to try and get it so he can't be seen unless those Bolt Boys move. But I'll adjust that in the movement phase here, and then that is going to be it for the hero phase. So we'll get into Skaven turn 1 movement phase. Alright, so lots happening. So Clarence came in at the end of my phase, and then also triggering at the end of my movement phase. I can go through the Nahul. So 1 unit went through, kind of slightly already showing you beginning the shooting phase. This guy would have popped out of the hidden unit. My 1 Rattling Gun there, so he's going to get ready. So he can point blank into these Hobgrots, and if he wipes them, he can take that objective. The Stormvermin came back, moving up, getting ready. Might make a long charge into some Gut Rippers. General moving up. Same thing, had a better charge, and then Jesse redeployed, got a 2, moved 2 inches back, so it's a little bit harder now. Other unit of Clan Rats back, ready to go through a Nahul for another turn. Engineer moving up. Warp Lightning only moving up because he has range on the Gut Rippers still, just ever so slightly, thankfully. Other Warp Lightning advancing because it has no targets at having to be within 12. Grey Seer successfully teleporting over, getting the objective, and he's hidden behind the tree, and he's out of range of the Bolt Boys over here. And then lastly, the Gutter Runners appearing out of a piece of terrain and ready to throw those throwing stars with the toxins into these Bolt Boys here. Hopefully get rid of a unit of Bolt Boys would be really awesome for us. But first, we're going to start with the Rattling Gun, so going into the Hobgrots. So how many shots? He's getting 11 plus 3, so 14.
That bad boy?
Minus 1.
I mean, yeah.
Perfect. Because we wanted this, he's getting his all-out attack, because we're not using it in this phase for anybody else. So hitting on 3s. Really solid. And almost. There we go. And wounding on 3s.
Just 1 damage each, or?
Yeah, just the 1 damage. Oh, never mind. Wounding on 4s. I always mix it up.
Okay.
4s and 4s. So it does get rid of 1 there. So it'll be 6 wounds.
Okay.
Minus 1, just 1 damage yet, because we don't have
1,
the
2,
Warp Spark from the
3,
Engineer.
4, 5, 6.
Perfect. Not too bad, not too bad. Right, and then the Warp Lightning Cannon is going to juice its power because it's got to get pretty close, so Bolt Boys have a high chance of shooting these things before they even get in range. So let's see its power level. Let's see that 1. Oh, it's a 2, I'll take it. So 6, 10, 12. So every 2 plus is a mortal wound. And every 1 is a D3 mortal wounds to myself. That's a lot of 1s. So there's 3. So that's 9 mortal wounds.
Into these boys?
Into the Gut Rippers there.
Sorry, I'm going to redo that.
Yeah, no worries. I'm going to just roll damage for Warp Lightning. See if he's even around. He takes... Sorry guys, some slight technical difficulties there. These are the mortal wounds going into the Warp Lightning Cannon, so he's going to take 7 mortal wounds on himself, giving him 1 wound remaining, so just about blew himself up there, but really awesome shot. Took out a bunch of gut rippers there, so yeah, that'd be 4.5 gut rippers gone.
Yep.
Not too shabby. And then we're going to go to the gutter runners going down into the bolt boys. Just double check these guys.
So they have 6 to do mortal wounds?
6 to hit, do mortal wounds.
And what's the rend on just the regular, if you can tell me?
There's no rend on the shooting.
Hmm.
They're just looking for those 6s to hit.
How many shots do they each get?
It's 3 apiece, so it's going to be 30 shots here.
Yeah, I don't know if all out defense is going to help me there. I think I'll let you take it.
I'm going to save it, alright. Alright, I'm going to take 2 rolls here. Fat dice.
You got to use it with Skaven dice.
Alright, so gutter runners down into both boys on the far side. First volley.
Got some
I
6s
see
so
some
far.
6s. Alright, so let's take. Oh, this guy's got it pretty cocked. Take out those 6s first. So I think there's 6, I see. Oop, that was a 6. 6 mortals. And then they're hitting on 4s here, so.
So 3 dead so far.
Lots of miss, but that's okay. And then 4s again. Oop. So 5 saves, no rend.
6s.
Stops 1, so 2
2
more.
more. So I just have the sergeant.
Up to you, Sarge. Alright, not too shabby. And then that is going to be it for shooting for Skaven turn 1. Let's see if we can make some charges here. So I can't remember what these guys are going to be after we roll it, so but let's see.
You're looking for about an 8.
So another
-1,
so 9 because of your spell. Alright, let's see it. General bro. He's in there with a 9.
Just barely.
So he's coming storming in there. We'll do his move because no one else is going to be charging that unit. And then Storm Vermin. That's not going to be enough because I think it's about a 7, so it's 8 of 8.
Yeah.
Do I want to reload this?
Maybe want to go for that charge too, right?
Well, that's going to be a 10
Yeah.
because they were 9 away. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, Storm Vermin. No, not making it. Alright, Claw Lord. No, absolutely not. Clan Rats over here.
Of course.
They're going to make it 11, so they're going
should be good.
to consume those Hobgrats and get that
Save me a
objective.
command point,
Yeah.
so thanks.
And then Gutter Runners here, I believe we're looking for like 11 or 12. No, so not making it. We can't re-roll again, so alright, so we'll show where those charges go and then get into some combat. Alright, so in the charge, Clan Rats all ready to pile in and finish off those Hobgrats. I quickly did the monstrous action from my general. Obviously did Stomp, and he got lucky with the 3 mortal wounds, so killing off the wounded and 1 more Hobgrat, which I knew with the 1 wound we decided to charge closer to here, and with the 1 wound model being removed, I could wrap around a bit, and now I'm within 3 inches of the shaman, so I can get at him with my spear. So gonna go with my general first because he gets +2 to his attacks if he's fighting within 3 inches of an enemy unit that has not fought yet in the phase. So right away, what was the other thing I was gonna do though? Actually, at the start of the combat phase, out comes Mr. Deathmaster is gonna appear.
Okay.
Because he can come out in any combat phase, and I just want him out now.
Before you forget about him again?
Yeah. Because his throwing weapon's really good too, so.
Yeah, okay.
But with that, I'm going to put 4 spear attacks into the shaman there, and then I'm going to put 4 into... Actually, sorry, I'm going to put 5 into the shaman, 3 into the gut rippers, and then his 4 fist attacks into the gut rippers as well.
So -1 to hit the. I don't know if the. I have to double check if it is an aura or if it's just against the gut rippers.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah, he'll be -1, but with he use his command ability, so he gives himself +1 to hit and to wound. So he'll be back to regular to hit, but still +1 to wound. So he's gonna be hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, so that kind of thing. So for into the shaman sword.
Oh yeah.
So
I think he's toast.
4 hits and 2s. So 3 minus 2.
He's become a blood splatter on your spear.
Yeah, and they're 3 damage apiece. So
he only has a 5-up save.
He is skewered, and then the 3 remaining spear attacks into gut rippers, 2 hits, 2 wounds, so that's 6 more damage. So 3 more of them dead. And the fist to finish off the last one. Oh, 2 misses, but 1's 6 to hit, so this one's 6 damage now. So I'll do this one. So on 2+, so there's 1
rend
-2.
Okay.
So yeah, so 6 damage, and then would have been
He's been fisted.
another 3 damage. So he has finished off both of them successfully. Awesome. And then it's going to be time for some Hobgrats.
Yeah.
And we are going to all out defense our clan rats. Let's go clan rats.
I know they're scary.
Yeah, don't you have exploding 6s?
They do,
Because
yeah.
you don't have poison on these guys.
No, so 4s and 6s are 2 hits, so I just get 2 dice back.
Sweet.
And then we're going 5s. Yeah, there we go. Nothing.
Nothing? All right. Good thing we all have defense. All right.
There's
Then we just had to pile around.
Yeah, I think
A couple guys here in the back, otherwise with everybody.
I won't
We're
make
just
you-
gonna.
I won't make you roll all those
All right.
dice for. I think they got it.
All right, so we will definitely finish off those Hobgrots there, and then get that objective. So we're gonna have.
But
Oh.
the bomb goes off now.
Yes. So 2+.
Because you got within 1 inch of it. So 2+,
D6.
D6 for 3.
3 are going away, and then end of battle shock phase. Gonna use the CP because they're going away to make sure they don't flee, and then D3 of them come back. So they're all gonna come back anyways. So good bomb. Good thing we got that free rally for those guys. Is awesome.
Yeah, bomb diffusers.
Yeah, and then so we got 1 objective, 2 more. So we got 3 points plus 1 bonus point for having a Galatian champion securing one of the flank objectives. So 4 points on objective plus battle tactics. So 6 points for Skaven after turn 1. So it'll be 6-5 for Skaven going into turn 2. And let's see priority. Come on, we won that double.
That's not good.
4.
Oh.
4 is going to do it. And we're going to go into Skaven. Turn 2, hero phase. Alright, so turn 2 for Skaven. We're going to be doing This One's Mine, my general, finishing off that unit of Bolt Boys. And yeah, we're going to do... No, I don't need it because I have the command trait. I guess he's just going to go for a command point. Doesn't get.
The question is, do I go for Finest Hour or get a good fat redeploy to make you go for him and not my general? We'll do Finest Hour just in case, because if you do go into him, I don't want him to die. He'll Finest Hour.
Alright. Then that's it for heroic actions. Start on my hero phase. I forgot to do this last turn too, so I will do it for my Collar because of his relic. So any 1s, he takes D3, so he's fine for his relic. And then casting, starting with Big Man. So he's gonna go for Dreaded Death Frenzy. Gets it with a 10.
I gotta try and stop it.
Yep.
No.
No. So he's going to put it on D3. Just 1. He is going to put it on Stormbringer.
Alright. I'm okay with that, I think.
Should he do it to himself?
I feel like you want to do it to himself because
Just in
when I
case
go to
he-
fight him
yeah.
set in my turn.
Okay, yeah. We're going to do it to himself because...
I know, I see with the play there, but I don't think it's...
Yeah. Just be safe. Do it to
Like, I
himself.
don't think I'm going to kill him in your turn, but I might kill him in my turn, and then, you know.
And Flaming Weapon on a 7.
How many more spells you got?
3.
I guess...
I think it's the only one that you're really in range for. No! So it goes off. Boosting the spear to 3 damage again.
Boost.
Boosting.
And then Mr. Gracier. He is going to skitter leap.
Alright.
He's going to do his 3d6 here. This goes off with a 10. And we're just going to move him up into the ruins.
Do you have to keep him on that to get the 2 points, though?
To get the extra point for that one, yes, I will.
Okay.
But I think we're going to be okay with it because we're
Just
going to
making
start
sure.
moving somebody else to another one. I want to move him here because then he's warping immediately, making sure he's 9 away from those guys. But I just want to then try and throw a Mystic Shield on my
Yep,
general.
cool.
And he fails it, of course. Yes. And then I guess he is going to go for Arcane Bolt on the engineer. Gets it with 5.
Okay.
So he's got that stored, and then that's going to be it for movement, or hero phase, sorry, and we'll get into Skaven turn 2, movement phase. Alright, so into the movement phase, my engineer warping over because warp lightning cannons aren't getting any shots this turn, so coming over here so we can crack a spark for this rattling gun who's moved up and has range on the other boss. Clan Rat's moving up, maybe he might charge in if he's low enough, otherwise help him box him out from this objective a little bit. Clawlord with his Stormworm impact moving up, ready to charge into the Gut Rippers alongside the Deathmaster who's moving up. He's going to be able to get his throwing stars into the General along with his unit of Gutter Runners. So they were going to get to reroll hit and wound against him just for being Eshin, because we get to pick against one character. Get to reroll our wound rolls, not hit and wound. But hopefully we get a lot of mortals on him because he doesn't have a ward save, correct?
No.
Awesome. So that's the hope, but we'll see how it goes.
I did get a redeploy on this guy to try and separate.
Oh
them,
yeah.
but
So he
just
split it. So hopefully he's hoping, but it might be
Yeah,
with their
we'll see.
base and a 3-inch reach. I might be able to still fight both, but either way, we got to make sure we get that battle tactic. And I don't know. Maybe we'll throw perfect throwing stars and kill him anyways. Who knows?
Good lord.
Yeah. But first, cracking the spark from engineer. Doesn't matter for his D3. Just going to be putting it into. Or for 3, just into the rattling gun, who is going to turn it up to 11 and unload into the boss here.
Okay.
Are you all out defense?
What's the random on that?
Just -1.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay.
If we got a double, we're out of here.
Yes.
That's a double. Ooh, it's not even that many shots, so it's getting 10 shots.
He did his
Oh,
job.
+3. I always forget, actually. It's actually, Skaven's 13. Let's see it. Three hits. Should have all out. 2 wounds, -1.
5s. Nope.
Both through, so 4 damage.
Okay.
And he is gone. That's okay, I'll take it. 4 damage. Alright, and then Deathmaster throwing into General. Looking for those 6s. 1 6, so that is D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And then just 1 hit. And 1 wound, no rend.
That's 4. Yep.
You have also Finest Hour. Are you still a 4?
Yeah.
So you'd be a 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so stopped that one.
Yep.
Okay, so just the D3. 3 mortals
Ooh.
for one of his daggers.
Not terrible.
And then getting the Gutter Runner. Pile of dice ready. And gonna give these guys.
One
Do I want all out? I don't think so. We only got the 2 CP, so we need 6s anyways. So alright, so first little blob. And the one we forgot. Some mortals. I don't think it's as good as last time. It's still not bad. So 4 mortals. And then hitting on 4s here. Get all this junk out. Ugh. Alright, and 4s again with a reroll. Not too bad. So 4, 8, 9 saves, no rend. into the general, who's on 3+ because of finest hour. So takes 2. So plus the 4. So it's taking 9 damage.
Not bad.
Not too bad for just throwing stars, right? Like, we will take it. And then that's going to be it for shooting because Warp Lightnings are out of range and Engineer does not have range. And we'll get to some charges. So, starting with General.
Okay.
Yeah.
-1.
9, 8. He's getting there. We're just going to CO his position.
Yep.
I'm not stomping to rid myself of the battle tactics, so certainly not going to be stomping the Bolt Boy, so don't worry about that. Then we're going to be trying Gutter Runners, long bomb into the general. How far is it there for us, Jesse?
Looking at, so it's about a 8.
So it's going to be a 9 with the spell still being on. Come on, Gutter Runners. Thirsty.
Oof, just a miss.
Oh. No, that won't do it. Alright. Death Master. It's going. 7. See. I doubt it. If he can make the general, I want him to.
No.
But
yeah, it's just these guys, I think.
let's actually see it.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Well,
So
8.
8. Can he make the general now?
Yeah.
Sweet. He's hungry for it. Because what, he's only got 4 wounds left?
No, 5.
5
Got
left?
14 in total.
Right, but I'm just hoping for 6s, right? So, for the toxins.
Okay.
It's his job, right? He's the assassin. Storm Vermin. Looking for that 3, so 5. They're going to charge in, leaving enough room on the right here for Mr. Clawlord to join. He's going 5 as well. I don't think we're going to charge with the Clan Rats because they'll just kind of get chewed up there. And then we'll see where those charges go and see where everybody ends up. Alright, so here's over to Clawlord, Storm Vermin in, Deathmaster, and my general, and he is just a little under. He is in range with his 3-inch reach to attack the general. So monstrous actions. I'm going to be roaring his general. I do not roar him.
I'm going to roar you.
Oh no.
Yes.
He's been roared. So no command release. That's actually really, really good. But thankfully we have the Triumph, so I'm going to use that.
Okay.
So give myself +1 to wound, but I will not have +1 to hit. So 3s and 2s again.
Will he be -1 because of my Smellion?
He's -1 to hit.
Yeah, I'll check if it's just it.
Yeah.
It might be in aura. Target this model. So it's not an aura. So. But on him.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, all the punch daggers going into the Bolt Boy, and then all of my spear. So again, getting +2 on each of those profiles for going first.
I'm gonna use all the defense.
Woo! Got it. So the blades.
Okay.
Or spear, sorry. Hitting on 3s. Woo! All hit. That's not what you want. 2s. 8.
Okay. So I need 8. What?
Minus
4 ups or 3 ups?
2.
Well, I guess
So
you're one +2.
So you're just regular, so 4 ups.
Yeah, I don't know this champ.
Alright.
He said 8.
8, so you've got to pass 7. Because these are 3 damage a pop. You passed 6. So close.
That was a good roll, though. You gotta admit, that was a.
Oh, that was wicked.
He was trying.
He really didn't.
So I should have taken the 6-up ward save, is what you're telling me.
Might have made the difference there, but that is the general skewered there. General to general. And then the punch dagger into the poor Bolt Boy on 3s. All hit. Oh, that one's 6 damage.
It's looking good.
Let's do the 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
It got him.
He's been fisted. Mr.
Yeah,
Fister.
Fisted. All
Now
right.
he's.
I doubt. Yeah, even with his free, he can move 3 inches, but it's not going to be enough to
All
get
right,
to
boys, time to get some revenge.
into Storm Vermin. I'm guessing. Most
I guess
of the
these
attacks
guys
are going
have
to be.
to go into there.
Yeah.
We'll do
'cause
4 into
there's
there. How about
6
that?
piling
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So I'll give all-out defense to Storm Vermin.
Really? Okay. Interesting. I guess you don't have.
He can share the wounds.
Right.
within
Okay.
3
so
inches,
going into him
so-
first. So 4s, 6s do more. So 2 mortals.
2 mortals. He's got to pass those.
And then 1 save.
Okay. So trying to pass on a 2+. So 2 storm vermin going down. And then he'll try for the save. -1, right?
Yep. No Ren.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I'm pretty sure he's hurt. It's only 4+.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So these ones going into the storm vermin. Lots of 6s. Come on. There we go. We like that. We like that.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Oh, absolutely needed to put the death rend.
Yeah. And then 2 saves, no rend.
2 saves, no rend, so 3s. Please stop these. Oh my god, they fail those.
So these would be 2 damage each, and then whatever one you failed.
Okay, so then 2 more, so 8 total.
Yeah. Well, small victories.
Yeah, we got 1 guy left.
Woo! Haha!
And I should have probably let those wounds even go into the Claw Lord to give him those extra attacks. That was foolish.
That's okay. He's healthy now.
Alright. Okay, so I guess it's just both of those guys. So, leader for the Storm Vermin, revenge for your team. He hit once.
No revenge.
He wounds once, -1.
Alright, 6 up.
Hey, 1 damage.
Ooh.
And then Mr. Claw Lord. Check. He gets a lot of attacks here. Hey, Burns, where are you? Yeah, 6 attacks.
Okay.
3s and 3s. I haven't used. No, I'll keep my other CP. No, I've used both. What am I saying? So hitting on 3s. Ooh, if only 6s did so. 3s. 3 -1.
6s.
2 damage, so chops down.
I think we did forget to do the -1, but it doesn't really matter unless you.
Oh, yes.
Well,
sorry.
sorry, 2 damage you said, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
That was my bad. I should have reminded you. So we'll let it pass for now.
I don't think it mattered too much because he's definitely going to fail morale. So that's going to be it for the Storm Vermin, unfortunately. And then morale for Gut Rippers. How many did you lose there?
Might as well spend a CP because it's. I got
you
2
only
left.
lost
I think. I think I only used 1.
Oh, you're Bravery 7 though, aren't you? So you can only lose 1 if you roll a 6.
All right, we'll use a wound one. Let's see.
Hey.
You tricked me.
I got him.
That's for the death frenzy.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's going to be it for Skaven turn 2. Pretty solid
devastating.
turn. So again, score 1 for 1, score 2 for 2, score 3 for holding more. Bonus point for a champion holding a flank objective, so 4 points there. And battle tactic, this one's mine with my general, so another 6 points for Skaven this turn. So again, going to be 12 to 5, going into Kruleboyz turn 2. All right, so turn 2 for Kruleboyz. Which battle tactic going to be?
So we're doing eye for an eye.
You got it.
We're just gonna try and. We got to do some killing.
Absolutely.
For heroic action, it's tough to say. I don't think he needs all out yet. So we're just gonna try and heal him. Actually.
Yep.
Nope.
No.
Not at all.
No healing for him. What's he gonna do? What are we gonna do with my heroic action? Just go for a CP, I guess, on my general. Gets it. So we got 1 for the turn, and then we have now an extra.
Okay.
And then casting.
So just
Potion on
give these 2
each
potions.
Kruleboyz again.
I was thinking about giving him a potion going in there, but he does have the death frenzy, so I kind of want to kill him with arrows.
You got it.
So with that being said, we're going to be doing. Well, this is tough. I think he's going to be casting. He's going to cast the bog. -1 to charge again.
Does not go up.
It's a close one. Good question.
Yeah, I think it's a 6 or a 7.
Yeah, it's 7. So no bog. The swamp left us. He's going to be doing... This is tough. I could do a free move on him, which would be pretty nice. Might be able to get back to that objective. But then I leave them with no...
bonus mortal wounds?
Yeah, because he's just barely covering them. So, we're going to give him Mystic Shield.
Okay. Goes off. Let's try and stop it. Stops it.
Alright.
No casting.
No casting. That's right.
And then that's it for hero phase.
Yes, that'll be all.
So getting into Kruleboyz, turn to movement phase. Alright, so in the movement phase, boss moving up slightly, getting ready to charge in, but still within aura to give the bonus mortal wounds on the Bolt Boys. 1 unit of Bolt Boys and the Shaman moving around the corner, so got range with the multi-shot into my general. Unfortunately, he's staying up, making sure to stay outside of 9, so he cannot redeploy. So we used to redeploy on the clan rats to make sure the general didn't get to tag both of them and the Claw Lord. And with that, I'm going to go into the shooting phase, and here comes
Start
the long
with the
range.
7 ones.
All out defense, use it as CP.
Alright, so hitting on 2s. 6 mortal wounds.
Oh, you know, only.
And
2 wounds.
2 wounds. -1.
So with all out and his armor, so he's still 3 pluses.
Yeah.
And he fails both of them.
4, an extra 4.
So 10 damage so far. And 5 upward, please. Stops. 4, thankfully. So it takes 6. So he's got 7 left. I don't know. And then multi-shot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I want to split into him or not.
Whoa.
Because, like, how many wounds does he have?
5, I want to say.
Okay. We'll do the
6
sergeant into him.
Okay.
And then the rest of the boys into there.
Okay, so 10 shots into general, 3 into death master.
So 3 into the death master. Yeah, there we go.
There's the marks. Just sniped him dead. How could you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby.
So 11 mortals.
And then, one save, -1.
Can you make 1 3 up, man? Thank
He
you.
did it.
Now you've only got to make 5 of these. 5 out of
It's
11.
to the 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said 10. My
Yeah,
bad.
but he's got 7 left, so he's got to make 5 just
okay.
to be alive, right? Yeah. Well, he made like 1.
Yeah.
General is
Skewered.
very dead. He would pile in 3 and fight, but nothing's close enough.
All right, that's a good start.
All right, and then charging with boss number 2,
The boss.
the runner-up
The
boss.
sauce boss. What's he got?
Just get 5.
I think he's going into here.
Into the Claw Lord. Boop.
Because I don't think I can. I do have a 3-inch weapon, but I think you're far enough out that
Yeah.
I cannot do it.
And I'm guessing it's Stomp.
I guess I could pile in. Yeah, stop.
2 plus. No Stomp.
No stop.
Alright, just skewering them with everything.
I think we're gonna do this.
So tagging the clan rats.
Yeah, we'll tag him.
Okay.
I don't know how many attacks do they get each.
Just 1 each.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll do. So we're gonna do his chain link grappling hook, throw a 3-inch weapon into there,
Okay.
and then we'll do the rest.
Into the Claw Lord.
Yep. So taking some top brackets still, which is nice.
So this is into Claw Lord.
Into Claw Lord. Well, that one will be okay, I guess.
These 2 damage ones.
This one is, yeah, so this will be 3 damage, and then this one you need to save of the -1.
So 5 up, no. 2 damage.
4 damage in total.
Oh, total.
Because
Between the 2, or?
yeah, for
Okay,
2.
so he's got 1 wound left.
Yeah. And we'll just do the bite next. Let's see if we can. Okay.
Misses with the bite.
Alright, let's try the tail. Okay, there we go.
He's gone.
Yes.
And then just his 3-inch 1 weapon.
Chain link grapple. No mortal wounds. And 2 wounds. These ones are -1 as well.
Oh,
3 damage each though.
6.
6 clan rats.
6 dead. Off the end. I'll just it's really going to just be the 4 and the ones behind them. So just going to shove those guys over. So it's just going to be 8 regular. The claw leader's not in there. On 4s. Oof, 1 hit. They're shaking. 1 wound, no rend.
Oh boy.
4 up.
Hey.
Didn't get it. All right. And so they lost 6. Double check their very bad bravery of 4. Ooh. Yeah. So we lost 6. So it's D6 plus 2 are fleeing. So 3 more are going.
Maybe then they bring some back.
And then D3 are going to come back.
Cool.
So 2 come back.
Uh-huh.
So we're gone, we're back, we're gone. All right, so really good second turn for Kruleboyz here.
Not a high score one, but we got some blood, which we needed.
Yes, because you're going to get 1 point for 1 objective
just a
and
battle
battle tactics, so 3 points. So it is 12-8 in favor of Skaven after 2, and priority.
Oh, yeah, I will take it.
Absolutely. So going into Kruleboyz, turn 3, hero phase. All right, so turn 3, hero phase for Kruleboyz. What's your battle tactic going to be?
So we're doing the Kruleboyz one, take that, you suckers. We need to deal 10 damage. They're taking 10 damage this turn.
Got it. All right, and then heroic action.
Get a command point on this one guy.
On Shaman back there.
Nope.
No. And I will potion or command point on Gracie.
Potion.
You
You wish.
He gets it. And then casting. I'm guessing potion on both boys again.
Potion on both boys. We're gonna do.
The swamp.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
So let's get the swamp out. Swamp is
Nope.
not out. And then he's gonna do. I don't think I can sneaky miasma when he's in combat.
No.
We'll charge arcane bolt. You know, Mystic Shield him. That's,
Sure.
that's
Yep.
just the all-around good one. Never mind.
All right. No casting again. All right, so that's gonna be it for hero phase.
Yep.
All right, so getting into Kruleboyz, turn 3, movement phase. All right, set of the movement. Gut Ripper's moving up on the ruins, getting ready to make way for my objective in my territory. Both boys staying put so they can all get their shot because he can't get the multi-shot where he wants it. One shaman moving up, and then the boss still tied in with the clan rats there, and the other shaman coming over here, getting ready to contest this objective, and just he's hoping to get rid of this engineer here. All right, so shooting. Where are these bolt boys going?
So I actually think I need to start with these ones because these ones need to kill that guy basically.
No.
Question is, I really don't think he can do. Well, I guess I only have to do 10 wounds, so it doesn't matter if it's from one unit.
Yes.
So we'll do the sergeant into there,
Okay.
just to soften him up a bit.
1 hit.
1 wound.
-1.
Yep.
6.
2 damage.
2 clans.
So I'll just keep track of my kills just to make sure. And then that'll be 6 boys.
Or five boys, right?
Yep, sorry, you were right. Going to the character. Well, I think that's all she wrote for him.
Yeah, 5.
Does he have a wound?
No.
More.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. That's good.
That's all of them.
So now these guys are free to unload on these scary boys.
They gotta run us. Take it out. All out defense. Might as
Okay. So 3 so far. And then 2 -1.
I gotta double check there. Save.
Yeah, if it's the 6th, if it's anything less.
They're 5 up. So.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
So 2 saves?
2 saves, yeah.
So back to 5 ups.
Well,
Made a difference.
3 dead though.
Yeah.
Could give a battle shock, because I don't have a squad leader, right?
They're elite. So they can just pass themselves.
Alright, cool.
Hence why they could just do all out defenses.
Yep, makes sense. Okay. Charges. I'm gonna roll dice for them just to see.
Yeah, it's like what, like an 11?
Yeah.
Look pretty big. You can see it there. Well, that'll
do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Kablam.
I only got to do one. Just 1 6, guys. That's all we need.
We might as well do all out or unleash.
Oh no!
Because
it's gonna kill yourself.
Yeah, rob you of the chance.
All right.
Yeah. So let's see the power level. He can't go overpower because there's no engineer. Oh, power level 2.
That's not good for me.
So only 6 shots instead of 12. 2 pluses. Still got 3 ones. So 3 mortal wounds, and then he is very dead.
Okay. It just explodes.
You can't kill me. I'll kill me.
He should do explode damage too when he does it point blank.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it would be.
Just D6 mortal wounds.
All right, then that's it for your charges.
Yep.
All right, so boss, get him.
Okay.
Monstrous action. So it's stomp.
Just gonna stomp. Yeah.
Yep. Gets it.
2.
All right. Think he's safe to say he's gonna wipe those guys.
Yeah, it's. I think I've already almost done 10 wounds anyways.
Yeah.
Because I've done 5. So
Just roll his like large attack there. We'll
large
see.
attack.
Well, there's
So 4 damage.
4 more.
And then
-2, right?
-1 only. All his attacks are only -1.
Boom. That'll get
3 damage. Okay.
Just one guy left for the rest of the attacks. They are very, very gone. So you got your 10, but you've taken 3. And is it still? Oh yeah, it's as long as you didn't take.
So
10,
it says
right?
yeah, at least 10 wounds or more wounds in any combination that are caused by friendly units are allocated to enemy units. Fewer than 10 or more wounds in any combination that are caused by enemy units are allocated to them all as this turn. So it doesn't say battle round.
Perfect. So that is battle tactic achieved, and then so yeah, that's going to be it there. So you get score 1, score 2, and then a bonus point. So 3 points plus your battle tactic for 5, bringing you to 13 over 12 over Skaven.
All right, we still got a game then.
3, and with that, we're going to go to Skaven turn 3 hero phase. Alright, so Skaven turn 3 battle tactic is going to be eye for an eye, time to get our revenge kill. And then heroic action, I'm just going to go for a CP on Mr. Gracier. He's going to get it.
I'm just going to try and heal my Sludge Draker.
Yep.
Hey!
Nice.
Oh.
Gets 1 back. So then Gracier, he is going to cast Wither on these guys. Gets it with an 11.
I gotta save my Unbind.
Yeah, so it does D3 mortal wounds. It gives him -1 to hit. So 3 mortal wounds. And then he's going to do his teleport with his warp stone for 3d6. Does it equal? Not 13. So on a 12. So cannot be unbound. So
Bullshit.
He will warp to safety.
Goodbye.
Be not near that bomb that wants to go off over there.
Completely.
And that is going to be it for the hero phase. So we'll get into Skaven turn 3 movement phase. Alright, so into the movement phase, Clan Rat's just reorganizing, so all 20 of them are within range of this objective, so holding it down. Again, prequel to starter shooting phase, the final Rattling gun's coming out, ready to make sure we finish off these Gut Rippers here with the Warp Lightning Cannon. Gracier teleported away, making sure to stay not too close to the objective to trigger that bomb. And the Gun Runner is moving up. Everybody's in range to throw into the Bolt Boys and then maybe charge into the hero here. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we get both of those and then wipe these guys. And then hopefully we get our double turn and we can stay ahead on points.
I don't want that.
I know. That's a us want. Okay. All right, so Warp Lightning Cannon, starting us off. Power level 2.
God, you gotta stop
every
with this.
Time. And last time I got 3 1s. And I did mess up last time. Jesse and I were just talking before I started this one again. My Warp Lightning Cannon technically wouldn't have actually exploded on itself because it couldn't overcharge, but it was pretty thematic. Those Gut Rippers would have absolutely shredded him. 5 mortal wounds going into Gut Rippers.
All right.
2.5 are gone.
I don't even know. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just keep the sergeant.
Yeah. And a friend. A wounded friend.
And a friend.
And then Rattling Gun. Not going to overcharge it yet because we might need him for those last 2 turns. So he's going to get 7 plus 3, so 10 shots. I'm going to... no, we're going to save a lead attack for those guys. So on 4s. It's the best shooting we've done. And 4s again. Oh, they're all caught up. So 2 saves, minus 1.
6s.
Both going through, so wounded, and Sarge has got 1 wound left. All right, and then the gutter runners thrown down into the bolt boys. We got 7 left, so there's going to be 21 shots.
I'm going to use all that defense.
You got it.
I want to keep 1 around so I can rally if worst comes to worst.
That is the hope.
Unless you don't. And then we'll see.
Oh, got them all. Oh, wasted a 6 there. All right, first little root. Joining them.
Some
All
6s,
right,
some
6s.
6s.
So 5 mortal wounds. Oh, and then as I said it previously, I forgot to say it before, but I was saving the all out for these guys.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Was that another one? Or I think I tipped that one. Let's see. That one isn't, so 6 more wounds.
6. Okay, cool.
And then on 4s. Ooh.
Because you need all
4,
defense.
so 7. No rend.
So we got a nice fat 5 up.
Good. Yeah, it's going to be 6, getting them all.
I think it's just enough.
Just enough to wipe them. Woo, what a throw from the Ninja Stars with toxins. Well done.
Perfect cue.
Gutter runners. All right, and then charges going with gutter runners.
Yep.
6, I don't think is enough. You don't have your spell off, so
Yeah, not quite.
you need a 7.
We're safe for now.
We'll re-roll it.
Oh, no. Okay.
That's even worse. All right, warp lightning cannon charging. I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, I don't think that looks like a big 5 to me.
Yeah, I needed a 7. No charges for us this turn, but that's okay. We're going to get score 1, score 2 with a bonus point for 3, and we got our eye for an eye.
Nice.
Are you using a CP to save this guy?
Yeah.
Yep. Got
We need
it.
as many bodies as, well, I don't heal.
Yeah, it does heal, but he's good. And with that, so that is 5 points for Skaven, bringing us up to 17 to 13 over Kruleboyz after 3.
Okay.
And we'll get into priority. 5. Should we just do double me, double
Yeah,
me,
it's been
double
double,
me?
yeah.
Okay, that's how it's going to be.
Gonna go for that one?
Yes, and then so we're going into turn 4. Both of the flank objectives are now gone. It is just our 2 objectives that we're fighting over here. So we'll get into Skaven turn 4 hero phase. All right, so turn 4 for Skaven, we're going to be doing gaining momentum, so killing a unit and having more objectives. So moving on to that objective and killing a unit, we should be able to get this. And then heroic action, I'm just going to get a CP on my Gracier. Doesn't get it.
Okay. We're gonna be doing finest hour on this boy
Oh,
because he's got a fight coming.
You got it.
And then I'm also gonna rally them.
yep.
So I can only bring back 5 in total if I'm gonna get that, and we're gonna get 1.
Yeah. We're going to try and rally those 3 gutter runners. We get 1.
Well, shit.
We'll take it. Perfect. All right, and then casting, we are going to just Mystic Shield ourselves on the Gracier, just in case. Gets it with a 5.
And I think you're very much out of range.
Yeah, and then trying to teleport. He just gets it with a 7. So he's going to make sure he comes all the way back here. And just is going to hide in the corner. And that's going to be it for the hero phase. We're getting to Skaven turn 4 movement phase. Alright, so into the movement phase for Skaven. Clanrod staying still. Warp Lightning Cannon was moving up. Gutter Runners moved over. And then Jesse did a redeploy. As you can see, we had our 3-inch, got as close as possible. He did a redeploy, got 4 inches. So moving away, forcing me to possibly use all my throwing stars. So we moved up the Rattling Gun just ever so slightly. so he can make sure we bring down that hero. Reason getting rid of one of Jesse's more shamans is important because for battle tactic, he's trying to have more Galatian champions than I. So as long as we kill one and then keep my Gracier alive, we'll deny him his grand strategy in the end. So that is the hope. And with that, I'm going to go with the Gutter Runners because 6 have range to the Bolt Boys and then 2 have range to the Shaman. So we're going to be
using all the defense of the Shaman.
On the Shaman,
we're going to try and do everything we can.
Yeah, so the 2 into the Shaman. So 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And then 2 hits. With 1 wound, no save. Or no rend, sorry.
4 up then.
So takes no damage. And then the 6 going into the Bolt Boys.
6, eh? That's a lot.
Yeah, it's still 18 shots.
That's so nice.
And the 3 more. So mortals. Oh, that was
Yeah, I
not.
saw that one. Flip.
So 3 mortals.
So, 2.
Hits. And 4 saves.
Okay.
No rend, so 6s.
2 more.
2 more going down. And then Rattling Gun going full blast into the Shaman. Yes.
Full blast. Full blast.
He will die, but it's a lot of
Oh,
shots.
God.
So it is 9, so 22 shots for him total.
Any ran?
-1. You're +2
Yeah,
because you
so-
did finest. Alright, just gather these dice and we'll be back in 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to swap out a battery quick and get right back into it. So 22 shots from the Rattling Gun before he disappears. He's getting that all-out attack. So hitting on 3s. Not too shabby. And then wounding on 4s. That is 4, 5, 8 saves -1, so still +1, so what, back up to 4s?
Yeah, and are these 1 damage or?
Just 1 damage, yeah.
We're gonna make a bunch.
So he takes 1, 2, 3, 4, that'll get him.
Oh, just
Just enough.
Come on! Getting so lucky with
close
those.
with that shooting. Alright. And then the Warp Lightning, point blank, and what's his power level? It's 6 this time.
Yes.
The worst it can be. Show me 3 6s. There's 1 6. So 1 mortal wound, killing the wounded guy.
It has to be the sergeant, unfortunately.
Aha.
Because he was injured.
And then charges, we're going Warp Lightning Cannon. He's in there.
What you got? What you got?
So he gets D6 attacks with the knives, I believe it is. So very rarely get to fight in combat with him. D6 attacks, 4s and 4s. How many attacks?
Ooh.
5, he's
Rough.
hungry. And 4s. 3 hits. 4s. 1 wound. No end.
He takes
Hey,
it.
gets it. Go Warp Lightning Cannon, go.
So I guess he's my only one to go. Hit him in the dome. Nothing.
Miss.
How can he miss it?
He's rattled. The siege artillery's right in front of him. I don't know how he did this. He stabbed into a spear on the end, I guess.
Missed, yeah.
All right, so that is battle tactic for 2 points, and then scoring score 1, score 2 for 2 objectives, and a third one for score more. So 5 points again this turn
Nice.
for Skaven, so going up to 23 to 13.
It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, so it's definitely close, but cutting into Kruleboyz, turn 4. Alright guys, so turn 4 hero phase for Kruleboyz. Correction, sorry. Rush Jesse there. He's definitely did auto pass morale there with the Kruleboyz. Sorry, gap in there. To keep those guys around because if you rolled a 6, they could have all fled. And then, sorry, the score is 22 to 13, not 23 to 13 for
Got him
Skaven
mixed up.
there. Just got a little mixed up one turn there. And anyways, so battle tactic. Jesse's
Doing gaining
doing-
momentum.
He's going for gaining momentum.
I don't know, like
Both So you have to get both objectives and kill one unit. I mean, killing a unit probably is no problem, but...
Oh, I think I gotta kill this unit regardless if I want that objective, so we're gonna go with them.
Okay. And then heroic action.
I think it's time for finest hour on the big boy.
Yeah, Gracier's just hiding in the corner here, so he's just gonna... Command point? I don't know what to do with him. Yeah, he'll get it. Just in case he needs to run in further.
So I'm gonna use a command point to try and get a rally on those guys.
Yep.
Even one bow boy would be kind of nice to have.
No.
No. The problem is I don't have a potion, which is a little scary. So casting, just for redundancy, he's gonna give himself the plus to save potion.
Okay.
I can't do anything else really. For casting, he's gonna be trying to cast Sneaky Miasma. Get a free move.
No.
But that's okay. We'll use his fast gun.
So he's moving now anyways.
Moving 8. It's gonna be like there.
Yep.
And that'll be it for your phase.
Alright, so going into Kruleboyz, turn 4, movement phase. Alright, so end of the movement phase. Gut Ripper moving over and getting out of combat there, adding to the objective count. Jesse's backup boss moving up. I did redeploy, got a nice 6 on the clan rat, so they're all as far away as possible, but still all on the objective, so making it harder for him to make that charge at least slightly. And then the Bolt Boys moving over and the Shaman advancing over to try and link back up with those guys. And with that, we'll get into the shooting and the Bolt Boys get some rapid fire.
Well, we still got 1/6.
Yeah.
And then 3 saves, or 4 saves minus 1.
Yep. Oh, sorry, I did it. We were talking about a sword. These guys were absolutely going to be all out because they're like my most important unit right now.
Yep.
So 5s, didn't matter. It saved 1.
2.
So 1 mortal and then 2 saves, right?
So there's 2 mortals. So it's still 2 damage each.
Yeah, so 6 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 6 going down. We only got 2 left. The other 2 we've rallied. I don't think we want to be close in case you charge.
Oh, I'm going for it. Bolt Boys aren't scared now.
They're coming.
But for shooting, that's it. Like, I think we can just go straight to charges.
Alright.
We're gonna start with these guys. Well, the question is, do I need to charge? Well, I need to kill a unit for gaining momentum, so it's kind
Very
of
true.
But
Gonna get that.
how are they in combat?
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for him first.
General first. Or backup boss.
Backup boss.
That is an epic.
We'll go for a reroll with some new dice.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's huge.
Okay, big money. That's big money.
Much better.
I think I can get him.
Yeah, he can get both easy. He can munch.
The question is, can I kind of block all of this?
No.
Well, maybe.
You just get 2.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. It's good enough.
Coming in.
Does this unit have a leader?
Oh, right. I even forgot. He did the...
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. We forgot
Okay.
to remove him. So.
Okay, doesn't matter. I'll just go this way then. Does the squad lead? Did they have a squad leader?
Yes.
Who is it? Him?
Somebody here, yeah.
Okay, just gonna,
Stick
stuff him in the net.
Stick him in the cage.
Do we go over here? We risk getting overwatched, which kind of sucks. You could kill them with it. Not very likely. They have 1 attack each?
What is it?
I can't risk it though. Like, I already have this objective. We're just gonna
Do it.
Nah.
Yeah, we want the Overwatch. Alright, so, Boss Man, what's his monstrous action going to be?
We are going to stomp. Well, roars.
Just to help make sure.
What's their save? 6 up or
5
5?
up.
We're gonna roar.
Yeah.
Shit.
No roar today.
No roar. That's a lot. And then I guess we. So I spent 1 there. Yeah, we'll attack. Alright.
On the defense.
So 2s and 2s. Oh, that was a very aggressive roll.
2 hits. 1. -1. Back to 5s. Hey!
That's not good.
That's a good start.
The Grasping Talons. Again,
These are 2 damage.
2 twos, 2 damage.
Ooh, no mortals.
You're screwing up, bud.
3. -1.
3, -1.
5s.
These ones are 2
2
damage.
each. So 6 gone.
Alright, Nox and Bite. Let's see a fat 6.
Ooh, so close.
That's gonna be enough. -1 on that.
Goes through. 3.
No, it's D3 plus 3.
Oh.
Hey, 6.
So close.
And then the Thrashing Tail. T's and 2's again. Still get that 1, man. Here we go. This one is actually -2.
6.
And 2 damage.
And there are 6 left.
And we're gonna try and. Does the banner bring them back? Or is it just a rule?
That's just a rule. Yeah, banner gives them the retreat and charge.
Okay, we're gonna try and stuff the leader in the net.
Yep.
Roll 2d6 if it's greater than the wound character. So I think I just stuff him immediately. Yeah, he's stuffed.
He'd be stuffed. That's just enough because there are 5. And then if he's in range, you're just going to get the objective.
Beautiful.
But D3 will come back, so maybe
Well,
not.
They could run, right?
They could. Oh, they auto pass them.
From where?
As long as we have any command units.
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
the banner counts?
Yeah, and so does the bell. They're the 3 command unit.
Ah, dumb.
That's what makes it so good.
Get 1 back for me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, 1 back would just be a tie. So piling in, 4s and 4s. Probably not going to do too much. 2 hits. No wounds. Good job, planets.
Aha.
And they will auto pass. That's our last CP.
These guys will run
that.
then.
That means, yeah, they would run.
You okay with that?
Ooh.
You okay with that?
But if you get priority, the gutter runners would be dead.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yep.
And I mean, if you get priority, they're dead anyways, but them living now stops a point and a battle tactic, which would be probably clutch the game. So yeah, they'll stay.
Okay.
And gutter runners are going to flee. They've done well. And then D3 are coming back.
No.
1. But still enough to hold it. Yeah. Still got 6. So because yeah, you're with 5 with the monster, and then 1 from your gut ripper, so 6/6. So that will deny tactic and a point. So you're gonna get 1 point this turn, bringing Kruleboyz up to 14 over 22. So I mean, with that, because we know
Even if I get 5.
even if you get 5 this turn, which you can only get, you can only get 5. You're gonna go to 19, and you can't get your grand strategy. Because he's not going to die, because even if you went, like, especially if you go first, because then I have turn to move away or whatever, and I'm going to get my grand strategy as long as he dies, which, again, depending on priority, if I get to go, I guess let's just see priority for sure.
I'll reroll
that. 2, 1. So I will have priority, so
I think
this
you'd
guy's
want to.
more than likely.
Honestly, I think
die.
you'd want to give me in this case.
Yes,
Because
probably.
if you take it, I kill this, I can probably get him. Maybe.
Yes.
There's no sense of you really taking priority because you can't take this right away.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about objectives, but I can just teleport him, battle tactic for, like, desecration.
So what you're saying is I
somewhere.
should have charged them so you auto attack and then you couldn't auto pass them.
Yes, and then I would have used my unleash there, and it would be gone.
Cool.
But
I
yeah,
think that's
super close. Just unfortunate, the couple little things they're tripping up the Kruleboyz and getting them behind on points. Big thing being those bonus points on the flanks for those first 3 turns, I think, was a big
It's been so, like, what's crazy is you've gotten so, like, not lucky, but, like, you've killed everything you needed to kill to the exact number. And I go there and I just barely don't have enough.
Yeah,
to do
you're
it.
like 1 wound away
I needed,
from getting
I needed 1
what
extra
you
wound.
needed.
So maybe I should have stopped. No.
We did, right? You
Well, I know I roared, but I failed.
Yeah. So you got a 1 anyways.
Wait, can you pass battle shock if I roar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's only during combat phase, unfortunately.
Cool.
I think everyone thinks roar wishes roar stop.
So it
battle
stops
shock,
it. Yeah.
or stop them from.
It'd be kind of nice if it
battle
went
shock.
to like almost your opponent's like next hero phase or something like that. But.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But my general today, he did pretty awesome before he got shut down. I think the gutter runners here were pretty MVP, coming in the clutch, killing out, removing bolt boys and taking those back objectives.
Lots of back and forth double turns too.
Yeah, I got it into 2, you got it into 3, I got it into 4. Like, it's pretty crazy. And definitely you could see the momentum swinging each way with those double turns. And just was awesome, absolutely awesome game. Nice to see the Kruleboyz getting some changes and some needed fixes. Really great, the Shaman's finally getting to like potion and cast, and then getting the 2 dirty tricks.
Especially like having the potion and a spell cast for only 100 points is like a steal.
Yeah, and the -1 to hit on these guys. Auto now, they don't have to roll it or anything.
Makes them a lot tankier.
Absolutely.
Another nice, like what I want to try next is I've got the boss on the Vulture. So I really want to try like a Sneaky Miasma fast stun Vulture so he can literally move from like one corner of the map to the other.
Yeah, and just get going.
Problem is he doesn't hit that hard, but like could catch someone off guard. So.
No,
soon.
Absolutely. Very soon. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this battle report. I know it's been a while, but taking out Skaven and Kruleboyz here again, see some of the new updates for Kruleboyz in action. I think they've been very helpful for them, especially Jesse using the new faction trait there, not being able to be shot unless you're within 12 inches was pretty huge, stopping Warp Lightning from just getting to sit back and dish out mortal wounds safely with the engineer pumping them up to 11. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to All Things Gaming Grads so you guys can stay up to date and see all of our content. Be sure to check out Thunder Games and Gift for all your used hobby model needs. Those guys are absolutely great. They'll take care of you. And if you're ever in the London area, be sure to check out Game Night. They've got an awesome shop there for playing, grabbing a bite. It's just an awesome place to hang out. So hopefully we'll catch you guys on the next battle report. Thanks for watching.
Have a good one.